My bad, y'all. My bad. It took me this long to get my mic. That's a fail, man. My bad, yo. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Um, sorry, I was having technical issues. I thought I had my I thought I had my mic connected, but I didn't. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live installment. I think you guys know who I'm going with already. Oregon versus Colorado. You guys already know. I'm going with the Buffaloes. You already know that. This is a walk in the park. Um, I know people are saying that this is a test for the Buffaloes. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go look at the Texas Tech game. Go look at what they did against Texas Tech. We have a better quarterback. All right. We have a better quarterback. This is going to be a close game, right? Um, I'm looking at the Oregon depth chart here. I'm looking at their running backs. That's what Bucky Irving, Noah Whittington, and Jordan James. That's who we got to worry about on the run. Those three right there. Jordan James is doing pretty good. He's a sophomore. Bucky Irving and Noah Whittington, they're both juniors. So, but we'll do fine. They'll get off. Trust me, they'll get off. They'll do their thing. But we're gonna pull this out. This more than likely will be a close game throughout in the fourth quarter. Shador just pull away. That's what's going to happen. This is not an upset game. This is just a normal game. This is not an upset game. This is a normal game. I don't know why. I think because they hyped the game up, saying that Oregon is the team to beat, and we're facing a really good quarterback. We are facing a really good quarterback, but I got my money on Shador any time of the day. And it's just that we haven't seen this in a long time. A team that went 1-11 last year. And I think people are not really giving the Buffaloes credit is because of how yeah, oh, by the way, let me see. Do I have that pinned to the comments? I believe I do. I have the link pinned to the comments. Do y'all see that? The link pinned to the comments. I'm gonna be watching the game tomorrow live on YouTube with my other channel. They're not gonna ding me over here. I gotta go to my burner account. So I'll have it over there. So stop by around 3:15 if you want to come early. But the game is at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Lashane, how you doing? Um, the game is at what was I saying? 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be streaming starting around 3:15. I have it set for 3:15, so I don't talk during the game, only during commercial breaks, so you don't have to worry about me yapping during the game. Just only commercial breaks. But this is not an upset game. This is a regular game here. And I think they're still not giving them credits because of how Coach Prime put the team together. But I have to keep in mind that a lot of people just weren't Jackson State just wasn't really on people's radar. It was on mine because I was following them. But this has been done before. He put the team together and he did really well. And this is a really good team here. It really is. Now, don't get me wrong, Oregon, like I said, I named those three running backs, right? They have some good receivers as well. Normally, teams is like maybe three. If they lucky, they got three dogs on the team. Listen, y'all, we're more than three deep at wide receiver. We still haven't even showcased all of the talent yet. We haven't showcased all the talent yet. I did see Javon Antonio get on the plane, so he's there. So we know that he should be back. But I don't want to speculate on who's going to actually be out on the field until we see it, because I'm not privy to the inner workings of the team. So I don't want to say, oh, this person going to be out there, why this person's not out there. I don't know. But we'll see right before kickoff who suits up. Actually, we'll see during the game who's out there. But I did see somebody get on that plane. I did. And if he is ready to go, If he's ready to go, then that running game will be taken care of. It definitely will be taken care of. This game, like, it'll be close. It'll be close, but we're better than Texas Tech. We're better than Texas Tech, man. We got a better quarterback. He has a laser forearm. His strong points is his vision. He sees the whole entire field. First, he scans. This is what makes him good. He's getting better at it. He scans what the defense is giving him. While he's in there doing his going through his motions or whatever, or going through his cadence, he's looking around at what the defense is giving him. His head is all over the place. His head is on a swivel. Just look at him. And then he dropped back and he pretty much go to what the defense is giving him. So yes, we would love to have Travis Hunter out there, but he'll be back when he's healed up. But if you go back in history for a minute, Shedeur has won without him. We need him out there, though, but he can win without him. He's done it before. Travis got banged up at Jackson State. He had to sit out for a little bit. And Shedeur, they went undefeated. So he spreads the ball around very well. It's not a surprise that he went to Mikey Harrison. If the tight end is open, he's going to throw it to you. But the crazy part about it is we haven't seen all the talent yet. We haven't seen it. There's some players on there that you're probably not hearing too much, but they're just more than capable. I've seen Willie Gaines make big plays like it's nothing. It's like they're playing catch out there. I've seen it. And he is on the plane. You got Tavares Dawson. You got Javon Antonio. You got Xavier Weaver. You got Jimmy Horn Jr. We're more than 3 deep. That's very dangerous. If I'm a defense, I wouldn't know what to do. You gotta play zone on them. You have to. Because any one of them can break free. Any one of them can break free. Anytime Shedeur releases that ball, they can break free. You just don't know when it's going to happen. It's the yards after the catch that makes them very dangerous. Look for Xavier Weaver to just be solid during this game. And look for somebody else that you're probably not really hearing about get off on this game as well. Hopefully, I'm looking for Alton McCaskill to play. If he plays, then this is going to be a different look team that you have never seen before. We haven't even seen the full team yet, but we're getting ready to see a glimpse of it. If he's out there, we're going to see a glimpse of that offense. This is a high-powered offense that, like I said, like the people are not giving them credit just because they're claiming that this never been done before, but it has been done before. That's why I'm saying, I think, are these NPCs that's really talking? Are they humans? Or are they NPCs, man? You can't sit here and say it hasn't been done. It has been done before. They were HBCU. That HBCU and power, that don't make any sense because Steve McNair came from HBCU, man. You know, the Music City Miracle, Steve McNair, Jerry Rice. That's what I'm saying. It's just the only difference between this Power 5, the Power 5 got more resources that they can't compete with, but they still have athletes though. So competition is competition, man. I think, yeah, man, this is not a game I'm worried about. Not worried about it. USC, maybe. USC, maybe. Not this one. Yeah, USC, maybe. But definitely not this game. Definitely not this game. We just have too many receivers, man. We got too many running backs that can make plays. Now, like I said, they saying, well, the defense and the offensive line got to hold up. What if they do? What if they do? Then what? They might blow them out. Because, like I said, they're playing Jedi mind tricks with us. Let me tell you why. That's why I hope that the player's not listening. TCU was a good team. They're trying to say that we haven't faced a good team yet. We have. And they're trying to get it out your mind that you saw that game, that Shedeur put that many points up. No, keep it in your mind because he can do it again. Even any given Saturday just depends on how the game flows on what happens. I would say the main key to this game is 4 seconds. I would say that's the key to the game. He has to make a decision within 4 seconds. If not, step out of the pocket and throw it away, or get on your bike and run if you can. That's it. That's all he got to do. 4 seconds. If you give him more than that, you got a touchdown. But usually at this level, they don't give you more than that. NFL, that window closes even more in the NFL. Why? Because people have spent a long time in that film room studying tendencies. For them preparing for this game, they had to look at the Jackson State games too. They had to, because if I'm a linebacker or a defensive lineman, I watched every last one of his games from Jackson State. I hope they did. I would have watched every last one to try to figure out what his habits are. Now, we got college students. I don't know if they got that much time, because people got girlfriends and they got all types of stuff. Let me tell you, if I'm trying to get to the level, I don't know what a girlfriend is. I don't. I wouldn't know what one is. In fact, I wouldn't even go out. I would stay in the film room like I'm a madman. Though that's what separates the greats from the average people. That really does. Some people, they get by on their talent. That's not gonna work when you're trying to be elite. That's not gonna work in any facet of life. That's not gonna work. You got to be 100% dedicated and focused. Now, we see the antics and stuff with Shedeur, but don't let that fool you. That's a smoke screen. He's actually really focused. That's a smoke screen. He wants to make you look bad. That's how Tom Brady was. He want to figure out. I know they were looking for something for that bulletin board, but they didn't really get it. I know there was an article out saying that Coach Lanning made it personal. I don't know if he did. But you definitely don't want to piss him off, because he's looking for something. These are what you call assassins. This is not a team that they're saying that they treat them like they're average. They're not. You got players on there that's dying to play, right? They get in a game where they could start anywhere else in the country. That's crazy. So and next year it's only going to get even better. It's going to get even better. They're going to have more people coming in, because they're the biggest show in town, and they're going to be the biggest show in town next year. As long as he's there, they're the biggest show in town. Now that he's at that level, Coach Prime. I saw T.O. at practice today. So you know what that means, right? You don't think he's giving you don't think he's giving the wide receivers information? And he got a gold jacket. Of course he is. He's probably there as a consultant. He don't got to be a coach. He can just be a consultant. Okay, I need you to do this. This is how you mask this. Oh, you going left, you slanting. I need you to stand this way. I need you to do this. I need you to grab him this way. All the Hall of Fame tricks. They're giving it to him. I know he is. He has to be. He's not there for no reason. So there you go. There you go. Then listen, what other wide receiver coach in the country, who would you listen to, them or T.O.? Who would you listen to? T.O. Because he don't went to the highest level. He already know the tricks of the trade. That's what they got going for him. So you don't hear that in the media. So there you go. This is a walk in the park, man. I suggest this is gonna be he's gonna put up a lot of points, because they're not. I don't know if they're taking this team. I don't know. I doubt they're taking this team seriously. Oh man, we got this. This is a walk in the park. We got okay. If it's a walk in the park, you're gonna see what happened. So trust me, you already know what I'm doing. You already know where I'm going. Victory. That's it. The only team that's probably going to give us a run is USC. That's it, man. I don't see what everybody else see in this pack. I don't see what everybody see. I just don't. I don't. There's a few other good quarterbacks, of course, but we just got too many weapons on the field at one time. Too many that's capable. You don't hear too much about Tavares, do you? But he caught some big passes, didn't he? See, he caught a couple touchdowns in that game. Remember, they weren't thinking about him. I would have been, but so there you have it. Coach Prime said the key to this is you got to believe. I said that yesterday. I said, listen, they need to cut the chatter out. Don't listen to no news, no vlogs, no nothing. You believe that you're going to sit there and dominate the man in front of you. If I was offensive line, I'd be pissed off. It'll be a whole fight the whole game. I'll be pissed off because people say, oh, the offensive line. Okay. All right. Well, I'm getting ready to take it out on that man in front of me. That's just what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, Alton McCaskill, folks, if he get on that team, if he get on that field, you getting ready to see something. You getting ready to see something, man. And that will open up the passing game. And definitely to open up Edwards. Then we got Smoke. We haven't even really seen Smoke yet. Then we got Hankerson. We got Savion. Yeah, man, we getting ready to see it. Yeah, this is I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a total walk in the park, but they're gonna pull it out with no problem. It's no problem, man. And then the experts are gonna be like, okay, well, I don't know what the excuse gonna be after this. Yeah, Knicks, he was suffering from cramps the whole game. Yeah, we didn't want to report it, Dick. We didn't want to report it, but we're in the locker room right now. He's been dealing with severe cramps the whole day. Not making any excuses, but of course they're gonna come up with something. But guys, never mind Oregon. Never mind them. The test is USC. Okay. There's no way they're gonna beat USC. Okay. All right. It's no way. There's no way they're gonna beat USC. Now, if they, like I said, they run the table there, then I don't know what else they're gonna come up with. That's why it's like at this point, I don't think I'm gonna listen to them anymore. There's not even a point. They NPCs, they go with the collective thought. I don't go with the collective thought. I think outside the box and I go with my thought. If everybody thinking I'm going the other direction, that's just how I am. So the collective thought is they might as well don't play this game tomorrow. That's the collective thought. Nah, man. That's just them trying to work psychology in these young men's minds. They're going to win, and it's going to be decisive by that fourth quarter. Shedeur is a pro quarterback. Some people are pros and some are not. Some people are just good for college. Some people, he's just a pro. He's a pro quarterback in the making. And he'll stay to his senior year, I believe. Travis, a sophomore. And they're going to get even better next year. So definitely he's coming back. It's not that he needs the money. So he should be fine. But yeah, he's definitely a pro quarterback. Definitely. You got some quarterbacks, right? If you notice, they'll get to the league and they fall off because of the hype. It's because of the system they were in. A lot of these players were in systems and they were good with the system. And then you got some people that stand out and they're just pros. There's a difference. And, a lot of quarterbacks shined in that Steve Spurrier system when he was at Florida. It was a whole system. Look at Tim Tebow. Look at all the hype around Tim Tebow back in the day. He was the second, man, they thought that he was the second coming of freaking Elway or something. I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's in a system. And then you got quarterbacks like, let me give you an example. You got Tim Tebow, and you got, well, this is not fair. I shouldn't even say him. But you got Tim Tebow, and you got Who is somebody that they would just like think to overlook that became a pro? Let me go back for a minute. Tim Tebow, and it's not fair for me to say it because we know he had a Hall of Fame career, but look at Peyton Manning in college. There was an obvious difference between the two. Now that's an extreme, and that's really extreme for me to say him, but there's an obvious difference between a pro quarterback and a system college quarterback. Shedeur is pro. He's definitely pro. I'm not saying it because, I'm on the bandwagon. I just know it's all been done before already. Everything has been done before. This has been nothing I've seen, and especially if you're my age, it hasn't been nothing we haven't seen yet. We've seen the Michael Vicks. We've seen the greatest show on turf. That was Michael Vick. We've seen Warren Moon. We've seen the Peyton Mannings, Eli, Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Drew Brees. We've seen them all. We've seen them all. Now the quarterbacks are just coming along. It's already been done. Everything has been done. We've seen Randall Cunningham. When somebody come along that remind me of Randall Cunningham, I say, okay, he remind me of Randall Cunningham. Shedeur kind of reminds me of he kind of reminds me of Brady, man. A little bit. Just a little bit. He remind me of that, but with his own twist to it. And that's saying a lot because like I said, Brady, nobody gave him a chance out of college. I don't know what Bill Belichick saw. He said something about his interview or something. He saw something in him. And thanks to the New York Jets, Brady got his shot. If anybody remember Mo Lewis taking Drew Bledsoe out, damn near killed him. And Brady came in and the rest was history. But it's something that he got in him because when he went through adversity this year, he was the same way. His face was the same way on the sidelines. That's something in his DNA. That's something you can't teach. You either have it or you don't. So that's what he has. But a lot of these quarterbacks you see, they're being hyped up. They're being hyped up. That's what the sports people do. They hype people up. Oh, this person is. Oh, this person is. And yeah, they didn't hype Shedeur up. He trust me. They were like, oh, he got to prove himself. He just let it one game at a time. As long as they got to take it just one game at a time. So right now we in Oregon, one game at a time. Go in there, embarrass everybody, and then go home. That's what's going to happen. That's it. He's going to pick that defense apart, man. That you can't. He's a rare kind of thing. He's just going to pick them apart. He's going to pick them apart, man. Just hold them for 3 seconds. He's going to pick them apart. 3 or 4 seconds. And that's it. And then we're going to be talking about it post game. We're going to be talking about it post game. And after, I would say by mid-season, I would say about around the 6th or 7th game, we're going to see what this team is about. We haven't seen it yet because we haven't seen the full team yet. Around that time, you're going to really say, okay, this is really what Coach Prime envisioned here. This is it. And he's almost done with them because he remembered that the speech he gave. He said, so y'all got to believe. It ain't about me. Y'all got to believe. So he's sensing something from somewhere, from somebody. He's speaking to somebody. I don't know who it is. But once he get every last one of them to believe, I don't have no, reason for them to think that they don't believe. But if he get 100% from all of them to believe, 100% effort, yeah, they win in the Pac-12 for sure. Just hadn't been done in a while. It just, you haven't seen this in a while. So crazy, man, what difference a year makes. It's crazy. It's crazy what difference a year makes, man. It's all mental too. That's what Coach Prime is working on. It really is. It's all mental. You got to go in there with that swagger, with that smirk on your face, like I'm getting ready to go in here and kick some ass. That's it. That's it. I don't give a damn if I make a mistake. I'm gonna come back, kick some more ass. That's it. And my boys got me because we all on the same accord. Man, that's beautiful. How's everybody doing? And damn, like on my other channel, it seemed like they got me on my other channel. I don't know if the opposing team fans, you know, they giving it to me on the other channel. I ain't studying your comments. I'm just letting you know that. I'm not, because I'm sure of myself. I know what I'm talking about. I've been watching football all my life. I know what I'm talking about. I know this man's a pro. I know. I don't give a damn what you say. You could sit here and one guy wrote me the Gettysburg Address, man. He sat up there and wrote me the. Now, you know, if somebody take the time and sit up here and write the preamble to the Constitution, something ain't right. This man wrote 5 paragraphs, man, only for me to delete it. 5 paragraphs telling me about myself. I don't respond either. I just delete it. I'm just letting you know, I don't go back and forth. I don't do it. I do not do it. I'm just letting you know that. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, you're an NPC. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up here hating, writing the Gettysburg Address. You're doing it for no reason. I'm telling you. You're doing it for no reason. You know who you are. That was hilarious, man. I sat there and read it too. I read it. I said, he's not getting a response, but I read it. Listen, it's not that deep. Like Coach Prime said, it's football. It's not that deep, man. I'm just sure of myself. I just know. You feel me? So that's it. That's it right there. People something else. What else? What else I had to say? Yeah, the game. It's a 100% victory. I'm telling you. So stop by and watch the game live with me, and we're going to share some pleasantries. That's just what it is. I don't care if you're on the opposing squad. Come on over. And yeah. And we're going to sit there and watch the game, man. I'm going to sit back and I'm like, I told you so. Yep. I told you so. They see that the media ain't pull no Jedi mind trick on me. They didn't. So, oh, him and Travis got to prove themselves. Okay, so if they got to prove themselves, why was Travis getting recruited by Florida State and all these people if he got to prove himself? Bullshit. You know what I mean? Bullshit. They already know what they got. I bet you Nick Saban can use Shedeur right now. I bet you he can. I bet you he'll take him in a heartbeat. He will take him in a heartbeat right now. Right now, if he could. Oh, Shedeur, I'm sorry. It's just not working out. You and your dad. He's such a good friend of mine. I'm sorry about it. You think you can bring Xavier and Jimmy too? How about Travis? He'll take them in a heartbeat. He take them right now. They win the national title right now. They will win the national title. Okay, that's what they have on this Colorado team, and we sitting up here sweating Oregon. I'm not sweating them. Like what the hell? USC might put a little something on my brow, just a little bit, because they got a wizard over there. Okay. And one thing about that wizard that they have over there at quarterback, he got the swagger that Coach Prime is talking about. I could tell by the smirk on his face and the way he act. He got that swagger like he the shit. That's what they need, man. Shedeur has it. It's just that everybody else got to have it. And I think a lot of players on the team have it, but I'm talking about everybody has to have it. I don't give a damn if you're on the practice squad. You got to have it. You got to have it. Because you never know when your number is going to get called, man. So that kid has it. He has it. It's like almost it's almost like you threaten that you walk in the line, the plank on arrogance and confidence. He's not arrogant. He looks like he might be. He's not arrogant. He just know he the shit. He just know he is. He won a freaking Heisman Trophy, man. He know he the shit. And he act like it. You know, you can't tell him otherwise. So that's what it is. And that's how you win ball games. It's mental. It's mental, man. It's mental. It's just like in the schoolyard. I never forget it, man. Dad was I came home because my mother cut my hair. I used to have braids. Mother cut my hair, man. I was like, I don't know, like third, fourth, fifth grade. I don't know. I was old enough for me to remember it. Man, I came home crying, yo. They were plucking my head. I had all kind of webs on my head, man. Mother sitting there, you know how mothers are. They baby, oh, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna talk to that teacher tomorrow. My dad was like, no, we're not. We're not talking to no teachers. He gonna go out there and he gonna fight, or he gonna get in trouble. That's just what it is. I'm gonna take the belt out. It's either that. That's his option. And I'm sitting there like, what kind of option is that? Like, I the one getting assaulted. He was like, well, you gonna go fight. And he said, you gonna beat him, right? I said, I think so. He said, no, you want me to take the belt out now? You better, because you ain't coming back in here. And he said, I don't give a damn how you gotta win. Either fight him dirty or fight him heads up. So the rest was history. You got to go in there and give a damn how big somebody is. You take an ass whooping, take it, fall on your shield with pride. Take an ass whooping with pride. That's how I grew up. See, this is what Coach this is what he trying to get that old school mentality in them. A lot of these young people don't have it. They don't have it. They're from the era where everybody get a damn trophy. I'm from the era where you suck if you lose. You suck. You don't get no trophy. You suck. Right? But, you know, obviously you got to walk the fine line now because, you know, certain things just don't go with society no more. But you got to toughen up, man. Toughen up. But we got a bunch of players on this team right now that have that mentality. We have them. They're there. I even see how Michael Harrison acting, yo. He acting different. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. Go look at, oh, you don't look, check this out. Go look at the spring training, how he was acting. There is a there's a transformation in him. Go look at the spring, right? When he was out there playing and talking. And go look at the first summer session to the second summer session. Even training camp. Man, after he caught them 2 touchdown passes, yo, his confidence don't went to orbit, yo. He even talking different. He even having his head to the side. Yo, I'm telling you, man, they got a dog now. They don't brought it out. He ain't know he had it in him. They brought it out of him. They know what they got. They know what they got. He looked different. He act different. That's what you need. Yep. Yep. I see it. I saw it in him. It's a change. I remember they were getting on the plane, just how he was talking. I said, oh yeah, he know he the shit. He know he is. And then when he caught that touchdown pass, he just put his hands up like, I don't know. Yeah, that was it. That was it right there. That was it. Yeah, I don't listen. Being with that coach he got, he gonna bring it out of you. I love that coach, man. Brewster, temp coach Brewster. He get me fucking hyped. He said, we're going to walk through that front fucking door. I remember when they were at Jackson State, right? Look, yo, they were at Jackson State. It was this, I forget what school it was, but it was like their homecoming. He said they had the nerve. They knew what they were doing. They're trying to use us. They're using us. We said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to walk through the front fucking door, and the offensive linemen they're leading us in. They're our big men. He said, this is a big man's game. He said, they're leading us in. And that's what happened. They went through the front door, through the crowd. They went through the crowd. And he said, we're going to go in there and we're going to take what we want. We're going to take what we want and we're going to kick some ass. And they did just that. His mental, man, you got to get him hyped up. It's like how you talk to him. Yep. And they went in there and did just that. And guess what he's doing? He's doing the same thing here. You know, I love that. I love that type of talk. And if you notice, and if you saw the Well Off Media clip today when they were practicing, you see how he's talking to Michael Harrison. He's working on his psychology. He said, "Right, Mikey, this is what we're gonna do, right? Right? We're gonna give him 60 minutes of fucking hell. That's what we're gonna do." Telling you, man, it works. It works, man. It works. We're going to give them 60 minutes of chaos. That's it. Havoc. Havoc. We're going to give them 60 minutes of havoc. That's it. But I love that coach, man. He said, we're going to walk. He said it again recently. He said, we're going to walk through the front door. We ain't going through the back. We walking through their fans. We're walking through the front fucking door. This is our home now. And we're going to take it. That's right. We're going in. We're playing bully football. We're going to take it. That's right. I love it, man. I love it. Get me fucking hyped up for no reason. Yeah, he did do it recently, didn't he? He said, we're going through the front door. He not lying. They're going to go through the front door. Wait till the game. They're going through the front door. That's right. And I would say have the offensive lineman lead us in because they're the big men. Lead us in. And then this is what I would say to the offensive lineman. Under no fucking circumstances, Shedeur gets touched. Under no circumstances, I want you to fight for the whole 60 minutes. It's a dog fight. Okay? It's a dog fight. That's it. For the whole 60 minutes. For the whole 60 minutes. Okay? I don't give a damn if you got to take a penalty. You're not getting to him. That's it. Especially if you're that left and right tackle. That left and right tackle, I want you to grab his jersey and I want you to just grab it like you're trying to rip his jersey off. And you're not going to get to the quarterback. That's it. I like Tim Brewster, man. That right there, we going through the front door. We're going to be like, yeah, we going through the front door. We being disrespectful. We going through the front door. That's it. You said the Buffs will win by 10 or more. You said the O-line going hard for 2. Yeah, they going hard because coach called them and he said, listen, he said, I believe in you. He said, I believe that you're going to protect 2 tomorrow. I know you are. That's why I'm walking with that. He's working psychology on him. See, now we're getting to see it in the big stage, how would make Coach Prime so special. He's working psychology on him. Now we're beginning to see how he got to the Hall of Fame. It's something in your mind it's something clicks in your mind. It's an on and off switch you got to have. That's what you got to have. Can't be nice and you're on the offensive line. Ain't no niceness. I will be nice after the game. We'll share pleasantries after the game. That's it. It's going to get nasty. That's just it. We're going to play clean. Ain't no chop blocks. We're going to play clean. And you're not getting to the quarterback. That's it. You got to go in there with an attitude. Act like the defensive lineman try to holler at your old lady, man. I will come up with something. I would come up with something, man. I would come up with something. They looking at my old lady wrong or something, even though they're not. Like in my mind, they don't look at her wrong. So you see how big Tank hands are? Bruh, he get his hands on your chest, you're not getting by him. You're not going to get by him, man. You're not going to get by. I don't care how many swim fish moves you do. You're not going to get behind them. You're not going to get behind them. That's it. That's what I would come up with. Oh, they try to holler at my old lady or something. They try to holler at my old lady. It'll be something. It'll be something. I'll be talking to myself during the game. You got to be fucking psycho. What's that? What's that guy's name from the not the Giants? He's a linebacker. Kind of remind me of Urlacher a little bit. What's his name, y'all? He got a sack over the weekend. They showed a picture of his face before the sack. He looked like he needed to be in jail. That's how psycho he looked. I forget his name. Hey, what's up, Ron? This guy, he looked like his eyes were wide open, like he needed to be in an insane asylum, and he went right through there and got to the quarterback. So think about that in his mind. You said the Bucks need on TV channel. They already have it. They have it. Bucky, well off media. Yep. Joey Bo. Thank you, Indian Carter. Joey Bosa, dog. Listen to me. Go look at his face. Go. He's like, it's like it was nobody else existing in that stadium. The way he was looking, he always looked like that. But just that one moment, they caught how crazy he is. He's crazy. He's crazy, and he's looking like at that quarterback, like I need you right now. I need you. That is it uh are they related? Or are you talking about the same person? I know his last name Bosa, but that's what you need. Go look at some NFL films of Lawrence Taylor. He cussed you out during the game, all types of stuff. Like he got himself upset. And that was it. That's what they need. Oh, they brothers. Okay. They both crazy. Both of them are crazy, lunatics. They both lunatics, but in a good way. Okay. What's his name? Remember Jadavian Clowney? Remember Jadavian Clowney? Straight lunatic. Straight lunatic. That's what you need. I mean, well, he had the physical gifts as well. On top of it, he was a madman. Okay. He was a madman. He's a man. Who else? LeVar Arrington. Rest in peace to what's his name? Washington Redskins. Oh my God, what's his name, man? I was just talking about him yesterday. Fuck, what's his name? Played at the U. Sean Taylor. Listen, Sean Taylor would have been in the Hall of Fame now. He was like a madman on that field. A madman. He would JJ Watt too. Another crazy one. But that's what you need. That's the type of mentality you need. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You need, if you're the offensive lineman tonight, I'd be in my bed channeling Art Shell. God damn, Art Shell. I want to be like Art Shell. You see what I'm saying? I want to be like fucking Art Shell tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Antoine, name me another offensive lineman. Name me one more. Name me what's the Mexican guy name? Give me the Mexican guy name real quick. Give me the Mexican guy name. I forget his name. Give me the Bengals. Give me his name, man. What's his name? Oh, I remember King Dunlop. Dude, King Dunlop, what, he's like 6'9"? King Dunlop was like 6'9", dog, 6'10". And we got two players on our offensive line as tall as King Dunlop. Oh, Mean Joe Green. Give me the spirit of Mean Joe Green. We going in there and it's a problem. It's a problem tomorrow. It is a problem. Oh, you said Crosby. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they need. You need to have an attitude the whole game. Who you talking about, Bosa or Max Crosby? They both look like they on something, like, but in a good way. Dude, Reggie White, rest in peace to Reggie White. There was this one offensive lineman. I forget his name. He played with Art Shell. I can't remember his name right. Orlando Pace. Yeah, man, Orlando Pace. Did y'all know when Orlando Pace was at Ohio State, he was up for the Heisman Trophy as a offensive lineman for the Heisman Trophy. So imagine how good you thought he was. If he was mentioned for I'm not just mentioned for the Heisman Trophy, he was at the ceremony as a runner-up for the Heisman Trophy as a offensive lineman. You think he surrendered a sack? No, he did not. No, he did not. Whoever that man was in front of him, they did not touch his quarterback the entire fucking season. They did not touch his quarterback. Go look. They didn't touch his quarterback, man. He started as a true freshman. As soon as he got to Ohio State, he started right away. He was up for the Heisman Trophy. It wasn't just like talking about the Heisman Trophy. He was at the ceremony, sitting there. I forget who won the Heisman that year. And then here's another rare situation. A kicker was up for the Heisman Trophy. A kicker from Florida State. Sebastian Janikowski. He was literally at the ceremony for the Heisman Trophy, man, as a kicker. That's crazy. How good you think they were? Yeah, he never allowed anyone in the backfield. He was pancake. Not only that, I think I forget what it was that he did that year. I forget what else he did that year that was so special, but for sure they didn't get to his quarterback. But he was killing people on that field, man. Oh, Gene Upshaw. Damn, you said Gene Upshaw. Damn, that name right there. That's all you need, man. You're like, I'm gonna go in that game, and it's gonna be smoke. It's a problem. They talked to my old lady, man. They talked to my old lady, coach. What you talking about, Max? They tried to email my old lady, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. They're not getting in Shador. He's like, hold on, big fella, don't do nothing crazy. Nah, it's smoke. They're not getting to Shador. They're not getting to him. Oh, damn, you said Nick Mangold. Fuck. New York Jets. Yeah, Sebastian Janikowski. Yep, he's up for the Heisman Trophy, man. Offensive lineman Orlando Pace up for the Heisman Trophy. He was considered one of the best players in college football as a offensive lineman. And he protect Kurt Warner pretty good too, didn't he? He won a Super Bowl. Who else? Antoine, what's the guy from the Bengals, man? The top offensive lineman of all time. What's his name, man? He's considered like Mount Rushmore. What's his name? Cincinnati Bengals. Mexican. I just got him his name on the tip of my look, I don't even feel like and yeah, I think he is clear because he's out there. He don't have a yellow jersey on. And he made the plane. Anthony Munoz, thank you. Dude, Anthony Munoz, man. Anthony Munoz. He's like the Mount Rushmore of offensive linemen. Anthony Munoz. It was hard to get by him. It was gonna be very hard. Then you said Lyle Alzado. Now you talking. Yeah, Charles Woodson was amazing. Michigan. Charles Woodson, University of Michigan. So that's it, man. That's what Coach Prime is channeling right now. Not only do you got to believe, you're a dog, but you got to believe. You got to have something else. And that's what he's working on. I believe he reached them. He's reached them already. I could tell by the way they're looking at him. I believe he went somewhere in California, Anthony Munoz. Yeah, he USC. He went to USC. Yeah, he's from California. California guy. He went to USC. But that guy was like, when I'm telling you, when you go watch the NFL films, the man was amazing. And then other offensive linemen, they were in our recent times. You guys should know them, the Pouncey twins. They were amazing. One thing that they were really good at, especially Mike, he could pick two blockers up he can pick two linemen off at once. He can hit one, knock them off balance, and then go to the other one. Boom, knock them off balance. He was really good at that. He's covering one to his left side, then boom, he quickly shifts and knock the other one down. They were really good at that, man. They're gonna go to the Hall of Fame together because they both retired together. They identical twins. They're gonna go in the Hall of Fame together. Watch. Actually, let me see. Was it Mike? I believe. Yeah, I believe they're gonna go in at the same time, and that's gonna be awesome to see. But yeah, they were awesome, man. They played at University of Florida. They were there when Urban Meyer was the coach. They blocked for what's his name? I'm just talking about him. That quarterback. They won the national title with Tim Tebow. I think Alton will start. I don't. I'm thinking. I don't know. I really would love to say, but I don't know. But definitely, he's on the plane. He's ready. Yeah, Tony was nice too. It's a whole bunch of them that were nice, but it's just some that like really stand out to me. Especially a lot of those '70s guys. Those guys were killers, man. Trent Williams. Damn, what was that guy? Speaking of the Patriots, he played in the '90s. He's an offensive lineman. He was a center. I forget his name was Dan, not Dan. Dan something. That dude was nice too. He was a hard-nosed guy. You say you love prime time players. Nobody beats us in our home. Nobody. Yeah, he working on them, man. He said, you guys got to believe, and that's it. He said, I believe in you already. It ain't me. Just got to get you to believe. See, it's that somebody was telling me, it's like that sports psychology stuff. Like, if you just got a little inkling of, damn, we got to go in here and play Oregon, you ain't going to do it. You got to go in here and say, I'm going to handle business, and somebody disrespected me. Like, you got to have it in your mind already, especially if I'm an offensive lineman. Even though it ain't true, like nobody tried to talk to your old lady, but it's going to be in my mind though. Dude, I would be a maniac. I would have war paint on, dog. You know how they put the paint on their face? Dude, they would have to get my head examined or something. Like I would have all types of, man, it'll be crazy. It'll be crazy, man. You like this, look at this fool out here. You know? That's what I'll be like. I would have all types of paint on my face. It'll be crazy. They're like, this guy right here. This guy's a lunatic. This guy's a lunatic. But he ain't getting to my quarterback though. I'll be sitting on that line talking to myself. Hey Max, how are you today? You doing good? How are you? Just so they can think I'm crazy. Yeah, for real. You know, sitting there talking to myself. You know, and that's what it is. Ain't no pause, OG. That's what you got to have out there. I'm trying to tell you, you got to go out there and they got to be smoked. That's what it got to be. That's it. Even if I got to be out there talking to myself, it's going to get done. Period. I ain't got to say pause. I hate when people say that. Everything is pause, 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 you know? But yeah, they proving everybody wrong because they got that mentality already. They have it. You taking Shador over next? Jackie Slater, yeah, man. Those guys back in the day, man, those guys were everything. You know, the steel curtain. They were so good. Their whole defense had names. The no name defense, the purple people eaters, the steel curtain. I said the no name defense. Yeah. That means all of them were good. Every last one of them. You say he throwing 500 tomorrow. He possibly can. Just see how the game go. He's gonna do what it takes. Whether it's the running game or we just gotta see how the game flow. I had fun talking to y'all. I had fun talking to you. I love this stuff right here. I love it, man. The weekends is football. I saw Wells on the plane. I saw him. Definitely saw him. And shout out to Life in Football. He's out there. And if you go to his channel, he saw them come into the stadium. He was out there when they were coming to the stadium. I saw Wells. Alton McCaskill smiling. That man is just. He said they not going to deny me this game. I don't care. If I got like coach, I'm going on that field. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Well, then send me to the locker room. Then what do you want me to do? You got me suited up. I'm going on that field. Period. I'm going on the field. So that's what it is. He was out there. He got a hop in his step. He ready to go. Yeah, I love it, man. That's why I get carried away sometimes. But I was surprised at myself. I didn't get carried away last game because some of us were watching together. I waited to the commercial to talk. That's what I'm gonna do this time. So I'm not gonna be talking throughout the game. Just wait for the commercial and halftime. The halftime report with Max. It's gonna be lit. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be lit because they're gonna be up, and that watch out for my halftime report because it ain't. It's not gonna be what you think. It's gonna be crazy. So 3:15 maybe 3:15. I have it scheduled for. The game is at 3:30. Like I said, we just I'll be like chatting in the comment section, but as far as talking over it, no. So, but expect it to be a good game though. Oregon is no walk in the park. But we're gonna walk them in the park this time. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, we're gonna get them. Hey, somebody telling me Bo Nix 33 years old, man. Let me stop. Let me leave Bo Nix alone. I know he played at Auburn. Jordan Dominic. I like Jordan Dominic. And yeah, I like Jordan Dominic out there. I think he's gonna do some things. And I went back and watched the last game. we got to the quarterback a couple times, that defensive line. That especially the last play of the game where Trevor Woods came up with the interception. We got to that quarterback because he fell down. So we definitely gonna get to him. I think he's 22, 20, he's 23, Bo Nix. And because he had that COVID year, so everybody got an extra year because of that. So that's why you're seeing a lot of people with their graduate students with 2 years of eligibility left because that that lost year. You say you want to see some play action, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's going to open it up for the passing game. Yeah, it was a crazy game last week. It was a good game though, despite the that hit on Travis and Shador. If it wasn't for that, man, that's the only thing that took away from them. But they brought it to us. They brought their A game. Yeah, he's 23. He's married too. Bo Nix is married. Lord knows I couldn't get married at no 23. I don't know what I was doing at 23. I was traveling. But for sure I was. But yeah, he married. Um they got, like I said, their running backs is decent, man. They're decent. What else? I forget that cornerback name. He's a pretty big cornerback. Um, but our wide receivers, like I said, they run routes really well. That's not going to be an issue. They just haven't faced nobody like Shador yet. They haven't seen. That's what they're thinking. They haven't faced Shador yet. They know what he's bringing to the table. Harrison don't even look the same. He act different. His confidence is at another level now. I heard Travis J is out there. I heard. And I believe he made that trip on the plane. I was looking for him. I didn't see him. I mean, I have to go look at the video again. Yeah, they did. Hawaii. I saw the replay of that. Go look at the Texas Tech game. That's the one I was really concerned about. Yeah, Hawaii, they went crazy on Hawaii. They did. Yeah, I believe I saw a Gant on the plane too. See, Life in Football, if you go to his channel, Life in Football, he has a video where he meets the team at the stadium and they were getting off the bus. That's what I was paying attention to see who I could see. And I believe I did see him. You said, what if Michael Jordan pop up at the game tomorrow? I doubt it. I doubt Michael will pop up. Yeah, I doubt it. He's like, I don't know if he's loyal to North Carolina. He's a North Carolina guy. If anything, he'll go to the North Carolina game. He's a Tar Heel. Jordan is a Tar Heel, man. I doubt he'll do that. Okay, they just dropped it. I'm about to go watch it. See, that's another part of it. It's like they give us these vlogs like we feel like we're part of the team. I love it, man. It makes me excited about college football. Um, yep. So yeah, man. I'm gonna go out, do my shopping, maybe I might cook something. I don't know yet. Have me some wings or something for the game. I don't know yet. Yeah, man, it's exciting, man. Life in Football. Shout out to him, man. He's out there. Man, he traveled, man. That's what's up, man. And he got press passes too. You know what I'm saying? So he not gonna be in the seats. He gonna be out there on the sidelines. So shout out to him. I enjoy watching his content. I enjoy it. Cause see, I have my whole ritual, right? Before I go live, like tomorrow, I'm gonna be watching his stuff, right? And then, yeah, then I'm gonna go live like that. Then I'm gonna go back and see what he got. But yeah, man, he's out there, man. He's in Oregon. I'm trying to get to the UCLA game. So that's the game I want to go to, UCLA. I'm going up to the Rose Bowl. That's where they play at. Yeah, when Michael Irvin spoke to the team, and I love that. Just for him to take the time to come out, the playmaker, so and it means a lot to the young guys, to have the people come out. So can't wait to see their colorway to their jerseys tomorrow. Because I believe every game is going to be different. Brady mode, it. Tomorrow is Brady mode. Yeah, you said he said that around Thursday, right, Coach Brewster? Yeah, he said we going in through the front door. How about that, Mikey? I like how you talking to him. How about that? We going through the front door, and we gonna take it. Yeah, they're gonna have different colorway tomorrow. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I see Kermani out there. At some point, he gonna make that field, yo. I don't care what they talking about. He gonna at some point he's gonna make his presence known. And you know what I like about him? He's quiet. He's quiet. Still waters run deep. He looks quiet. He don't say much. He's quiet. That's what I like. Still waters run deep, man. He eventually is gonna make that field. Eventually. So I'm not worried about him. Anytime he make that flight, he's doing a good thing. And he damn sure was there. So he's up and coming. But yeah, Coach Prime, ultimate motivator. That's what he is. That's what's making this click, man. And also can't take away from the coaching. He has some great coaches. So yeah, I see something in Cormani. He's really quiet, man. That's a good thing. Everybody I know that's quiet, something it's more to him. He just waiting to get on that field. I'm telling you, he gonna make it there. I'm not worried about him. It's just that they have the luxury of bringing him along slowly. You said, do I want press passes? If I go to the UCLA game, I'm gonna get a good enough seats where I'm in back of the team. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't need press passes. I'm gonna be right there yelling and right at the UCLA crowd with my Buffs jersey on in front of a whole UCLA crowd, not caring. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Go Buffs. This is our stadium. That's what I'm gonna do. That's it. And I'm going by myself. So that's just what it is. I'm gonna be right there. You said UCLA suck. You said what jersey I got? Trevor Woods. No, I have a Rashawn Salam jersey. It's a throwback. It's Mitchell and Ness. But I'm gonna get me a whatever jersey they got up there now. I'm gonna get it. But I got an old throwback jersey. Dude, listen, I got a Jets coat that's older than Shadorio. I got like jerseys that's older than the team. That's crazy, isn't it? I got old Mitchell and Ness jerseys that's like, I got a Namath jersey that's probably older than everybody. But for that game, I'm gonna have to I want a new updated jersey. Whatever I can get from that store. online. That's what I'm aware. Yep, that's what I'm aware, man. Yeah, I got a coat that's older than the team. I got a whole Jets coat that's older than the team, man. That's crazy, man. That coat is like 25 years old, man. It's still good too. I wear it when I go to the Jets games, and people like where do I get the coat from because it's so old, and I wear it every Jets game. I've been wearing it to the Jets games for the past 20 some years, man. The same coat, and I got the name of jersey. Well, the name of jersey is not that. I got that in like 03, 04. The name of jersey, and I got a Elway joint too. I got a bunch of them. I got a Elway one. I got a Sanders one. When he was with the Falcons, I got that one. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. But my prize one is my Jet stuff. That comes out during special occasions when I'm going to the game. You said the oldest jersey you have is Michael Vick, the 2001. No, I don't have Peyton. I wish I did. I don't. And I have a I used to collect jerseys way back. Then I have a authentic Jeter one. And what else I have? Jeter, Mariano Rivera. I got the World Series one. I got a Dwight Gooden. I got a Darryl Strawberry. I can't fit that no more. I got that. My Darryl Strawberry one I got when I was like 16, 17. I still have it. I can't fit it anymore. But now I'm gonna have to get me a Shador jersey for Colorado. I'm gonna have to get me one. You got a Joe Burrow one? Oh, you talking about something else. Oh, Keyshawn, the Jets jersey. No, I don't have a Keyshawn Johnson one. That'll be nice though when he played with the Jets. Remember when he went against Coach Prime? It was Keyshawn Johnson versus Coach versus Deion Sanders. It was hilarious. That was a really good game actually. Let me see. The Cowboys wound up winning that game. I didn't go to that one. That game I never went to. I went to a lot of them when Keyshawn played, but I didn't go to the one when Prime went there to play and when he was with Dallas. I didn't go to that game. My boy Stu and Doug, they had season tickets to Giant Stadium. They back then they still called it Giant Stadium, even though the Jets played there. I didn't like that at all, but like, why don't we get our own stadium? But they just didn't see fit for us to have our own stadium. So they still call it Giant Stadium. Nope, I don't have a Champ Bailey one. I don't. I don't have a lot of jerseys actually. Like I only have the ones I named I have. But the ones I have are really old though, and I keep them up. Like my Dan Marino jersey, that's older than Shador. No, actually it's not. It's I got that in 2004. So he was around. He was like 2 or something. But that jersey looks like I just bought it. That's how I keep it up. I was hoping to get him to sign it. Like I missed it though. I was supposed to go to an autograph signing with Dan Marino, but I missed it. I was supposed to frame that jersey. You said tomorrow, see you would shock the world. Yep. I don't. For me, they not shocking me though. But I can see how they shocking people though. Now, like I said, this is an opportunity for Knicks to be like, you know what? I'm the man. I remember that year when Randy Moss and Dante Culpepper was the quarterback. They had a good run that year. Oh, you still got the Moss jersey? Yeah, Dante Culpepper, he was nice. And you brought it back there, man. Dante Culpepper. Yeah, he know how much this game is. This they need this game. But I think to be honest with you, it's like all the games are going to be big this year. Really, it is. Like it's just because of them. Like this game's supposed to be sold out, right? And the ticket sales are through the roof right now at their stadium. It's through the roof. Hey, Nina, I just saw you. Um, there's the ticket sales are through the roof, so it's benefiting everybody. It's awesome to see right now. That whole stadium tomorrow gonna be sold out. That's a good thing. It helps, it helps Oregon as well. They benefit off of it. Yeah. So I know they're happy about this. Like, so it's a bonus for them. And then their players get to showcase their skills for the national audience. So it's a good thing. Not that they're not going to be on national TV, but they're definitely going to get the attention this game. So everybody benefits. USC is going to be a crazy game. That USC game, that's going to be, yeah. Caleb Williams coming to town, Bear Alexander, all the in the crew. That's going to be a really good one. You said you've never seen so many women interested in college football. My ex is hardcore into football. Not only that, she knows like the game. Like she could be a coach. That's how much she know. Like her dad had her watching games since she was like 5 years old, man. I said to her, like, what about Shador? She said, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because she likes Prime. So I said, what about him? Do you like him? He's good. She said, hopefully go to the Cowboy. I like, no, 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 no. Ain't no hope he go no Cowboys. Like, no Cowboys, man. Like, like I've been sore for a long time. Like my Jets had and I had my hopes up this year about the Jets. And I was supposed to vlog on them, right? On my other channel. I can't bring myself to do it right now. Boy, that was a letdown. That game was a letdown. It's like we won the game, but we lost at the same time when Rodgers went down. We need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. Yeah, what's in the rule books? Can we get Shador now? Like, what's in the rule books? Hey, Shador, you want to go now? I heard you want to leave. Let's go. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. Need a quarterback, man. Rodgers went down. He said he's trying to come back for the playoffs. I'm gonna give the backup another shot. See what he do this weekend. You said the Cowboys too good. Not the Jets. We can get him. Yeah. Oh, they playing the Patriots. Oh Lord, that's all we need. Let me go ahead and beat the Patriots though. That's a beatable game, I think. I'm supposed to go to the games this year too. A friend of mine got me tickets. I'm gonna go. It's nothing like going to the games, it don't matter. Just the atmosphere. I'm gonna make it my way up there. You said need to fix that Swiss cheese O-line. Here you go. I know. Man. Who is Travis Rudolph? Falcons looking good. The Falcons looking good to you. I stopped watching NFL after Rodgers went. I can't watch it, man. Dude, I was talking smack all summer about Rodgers going to the Jets. My friends couldn't hear the last of it from me. They said, okay, you got a quarterback. Okay, that's all you got. I said, bro, we got more than that. Listen to me. We're going to the playoffs this year. And then as soon as he went down, here come my phone. Man, I had to cut the phone off. I didn't want to hear it. You said Alton just said he ready. He gave me chills. Talking, I know he ready. He ready. Yeah, he ready. Man, we getting ready to see it. You said, "Oh, I know who you're talking about. That guy that was on trial." No, I don't think he's playing anymore. I don't think he's playing anymore. But that's the game, Ryan. It happens. People get injured. You said could be a Bears fan, but at least y'all won in my lifetime. That '86 Bears was the business. '86 Bears, we shoot, man. Jim McMahon and the boys. Refrigerator William Perry. I remember that run. I remember it. And I used to be a Giants fan, but I wanted to be different and be a Jets fan. You met Deacon Jones a long time ago. He coined the word sack. Now we sacked the quarterback. That came from Deacon Jones. Oh, Mike Dicker. Yeah, man. He said it's always next year. I know. But I still like going to the games though. But I got tickets, so um that'll be good to go up there. I haven't been there in a long time. To the stadium. Yeah, we getting bad weather here too. Hope I don't lose power. Getting a lot of heavy winds and stuff. You said someone stole 100K worth of equipment out of the stadium. I saw that segment. Yeah, it was pretty good. That was the second time they featured him. The first time was at Jackson State. Yeah, it was okay. I can't wait to hear Prime's speech. What y'all gonna do now? What y'all gonna man, when Shiloh told that story on the sideline, that was hilarious. He's like, Dad, why are you letting the offense go first? He said, because y'all can't stop, you haven't stopped them all day. That was hilarious. He said, I'm giving it to Shador. That's what's happening. Yeah, I heard about that fighter jet that he had to eject and it landed in somebody's property. Is that what you talking about? They found that jet. It was it's I mean, yeah, it crashed. Is that what you talking about? And they were asking the public to locate the jet. What I think about the media coverage on the Buffaloes? They getting a lot of media coverage right now. Everybody is benefiting off of it. The networks, everybody. It's not going to slow down at all. It's each game is going to be this way. It's amazing, man. That, like how this is going, how this is it's benefiting. Imagine how those kids feel, man. All eyes are on them everywhere they go. They were telling me that a lot of recruits are actually calling there wanting to come there to try to get visits. And it's like a record number of calls they're receiving. You say you haters, the haters and the commentators. Yeah, they thinking we're all new college football fans. No, none of us are new college football fans. Nope. We are not new to this. Yep, we are not new to this. Like following this situation. Yeah, I heard the recruits are calling. It's like in record numbers. You said they're gonna run out of spots for the players soon. Yeah, I mean, we have they definitely gonna for sure Shador's I think he's coming back his senior year. And I don't see why not. He'll come back and have a chance to because they're going into a different conference. So that's gonna be a really good look. Going into a different conference. Um More players are developing. Yeah, it's gonna be Travis is gonna be a junior. We're gonna see what happens with the transfer portal. You know how that go. We're gonna see how many players we get from Alabama. Let me stop. Let me stop. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I like the squad we have now, though. I like the guys that's there now. But yeah, man. Guys, I'll definitely see y'all tomorrow. I enjoyed talking to you guys. There's a link there pinned up there in the comments. That's where I'm going to be streaming the game. But if you go to my message board, you'll see the link too. I'll start at 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all there after the game. You know, we're going to talk about it post game. We're going to do the panel and stuff like that. And so I look forward to you guys there. But definitely 3:15, I will be live on that channel. And yeah, we can't wait for kickoff. And I hope to see y'all there. And yeah, man, stop by. There's a few people streaming, but stop by, say hello to us. I'm trying to get into the I'm working on it, Ryan. I'm doing and I got a few videos coming out tomorrow on the other channel. It's just it threw me back when Rogers went down because I was so busy bumping my gums back and forth with my boys. They sitting up there. Out here we got a bunch of red. Well, they don't call them Redskins no more. We got a bunch of Dallas fans out here, so that's what I be going against. But yeah, man, I definitely will see y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game. That last week they said it was 7 million at watch. Look for more. Look for around 7 million, a little bit more because it's Oregon. Yeah, the Commanders. That's what they call them now, right? Is that what they call them? Yeah, the Commanders, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of them out here, and Cowboys fans. But definitely, tomorrow is going to be a little bit over 7 million watching tomorrow, just because it's Bo Nix. And this set the stage for Bo Nix as well for him to show out. So this is his opportunity. I can't wait to see what the uniforms they wearing tomorrow. Oregon come clean. They come clean as well. And Colorado is going to be clean as well. So we're going to see that tomorrow. Both of the team, we got the two of the cleanest teams in college football right now. You said they're going to do 10 million easy. 9.3 million, you think? Dude, these networks are killing it. Are killing it right now. Damn, Prime. A lot of it, I'm telling you, a lot of it has to do with his son, Bucky, and them with that video camera. I'm telling you. That's what drew the interest. I'm telling y'all, that's what it drew the interest. It did. This is making people feel it because people can watch him. And he embraced social media the way he did. That's what's making it work. That's what's making it work. And Darius, he just got him a new camera. Y'all saw that, right? Darius said, I'm upgrading on y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm upgrading on y'all. I don't want him go. He went ahead and got me a new camera. I love that right there. I love it. Don't you see how people upgrading? I love it. I love every minute of it. You said that game would hit 11 million. We're going to see tomorrow. After the game, the numbers should be out. Well, give it a couple. Yeah, after the game, we should see. Or look, maybe the next day. I believe they count that too, Donovan. They count those YouTube watches on there. They count that too. Definitely count those views. It's going to be record breaking tomorrow, man. People from other countries are watching. It's crazy. And then, with Tom Brady talking about it, that drew interest. Because Tom Brady was talking about Shador. Like, you need to get in that film room. All of that matters. That's bringing the attention. And don't let him come out there on that field. Oh, it's going to be crazy. I don't think he's going to do it, though. Because he don't want to take the attention away from. But he might. He might come out there. Because he's watching closely at what Shador is doing. And he worked with him, and he said he needed to be in that film room. So Shador, I don't know what you're doing right now. You watching that film? You watching that film? What you doing? You studying that film or what? So that's what it is. Because Nick's over there studying. He over there studying. He doing something. We got to watch him, though. We got to watch Mr. Nix. He like to get on his bike sometime. And he like to get out there and run. So I don't like that. So we're going to have to watch him, keep him contained. We're going to have to keep him contained now. No, T.O. out there. I saw T.O. He's out there, y'all. So he helping the wide receiver. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be a good one. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.